is the weight you're using the correct weight for you? Now remember, we've talked about the ranges. What I'd say is just attempt whatever you're trying to do, okay, and whatever rep range you're trying to achieve. If you can't do it, then obviously adjust your weights so that you can. Now the first movement we're going to do is a overhead press with a dumbbell. It's very simple. It's mainly on the deltoid major, which is the main deltoid muscle that's in the shoulder. And what you're going to do, you're going to take the weight from ground, nice tight core, stand up straight, and then you're going to load the shoulder with the weight above the head. From there, you're going to go from a straight arm above the head down into a right angle position, making sure that your arm is got a nice level position on the outside and you've not got any pressure on your inside wrist. You want to make sure the dumbbell is nice and level, down to your right angle, and then a push back up to that nice straight arm position. And then you just create that movement over and over. That will produce the overhead press. Dumbbell movement number 2. So when it comes to using dumbbells, depending on your rotation of your wrist will depend on how you engage the muscle differently. For example, the bicep curl can hit 1 or 2 heads. When it comes to doing your hammer curl, the hammer curl, if the dumbbell is placed in the hands and the hands are flat down by the side. When you stand up tall, you push your chest out and you turn your thumb over to face the ceiling. From there, we take the hand up to a right angle position, okay, putting the tension through the bicep head and keeping the wrist nice and neutral. In that neutral position, you'll create the dumbbell hammer curl. So the third movement I'm going to cover is the laying down chest fly with a dumbbell. Now, when it comes to putting tension on your chest, the flexion from the dumbbell fly is very, very good for putting tension on your pectoral major. Now what we do, we start with the hands above the head, and then we fly the hands out towards the ground, and then back to that upright position. And that flexion through the pectoral major will put lots of tension on the muscular tissue. Now remember your rep ranges. You should be failing at 5 if you're on strength. You should be failing at 12 if you're on muscular building phase. And you should be doing 15 plus if you're an endurance set.